turn to stone. I know, I wish I didn't need you now. And I wish I didn't need you now. And I wish I didn't need you now. I need you now. I need you now. I wish we could, she whispered near, go someplace far away from here, while hoping that small voice would disappear, that said, welcome to the end.
Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Get some exercise in.
New teams. Difficulty series zone. First to 0.
I got a dire blade raid already. What's up, Matt? Welcome in, everyone. I've just started. I'm not super high energy today, but I need some exercise. I'm gonna play for a bit. Hope you had a good stream, sir. Yeah, I've been alright. I'm just low energy. Let's spin like an idiot for a bit. What? When the hell has that happened? Yeah, the entire game just... I haven't had this happen in years.
Happened to me once before.
Alright, give us a second. That's unfortunate. I thought that was just something specific to XX and it got fixed, whatever it was, but okay.
It's specific to all of my
Oh, great. Alright, well, we'll quickly replug those in and hopefully we'll get that fixed, but that's annoying. Not a good start to the day. Definitely buying a new MK next mix. We'll replay that because I still want to spin. Gotta have some fun with that. Alright, well, you get to see the boot sequence. See a good old boot sequence here.
I think it's specifically when you make the cable harness pull down, not like
Probably.
be over the corner when it's more loose.
I really wish we could just have a place to, like, hold it. Like,
And
I mean, like, screw it onto the cabinet.
you can.
Well, we need, like, a good spot for it. Because we've got everything else in the way.
People screw it on the floor behind monitor. Let's see.
Well, here. Since it takes a little bit for the server to get back up, we'll just check the card reader real quick. That looks good to me. Yep, okay. Might not be ready just yet, but we'll see. Oops, there we go. Alright. Let's try that again. Hopefully no input problems this time.
New tunes, Cynical Difficulty Series Zone.
I just want to ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang. Oh wait, wrong witch doctor. What? Aim? This is a problem. This is a serious problem now. Alright. You're going up here. Try that one.
I kept the 3D USB.
Well, did you do anything with the side of the JAMA?
I checked the USB cable.
Did you do anything with the
No.
JAMA? Let's do that. Well, if it's loose, that's going to cause any problems. That's why we need to check that. This should be first. Probably need to put it in the game for this, to be honest, because it's not really JAMA, even though you know call it JAMA. It's actually the JAMA standard. One more try, and I pray this works. If this doesn't work, we're just going to change the MKs out, to the MK6 or something, and play something else. Or I could put the MK9 in and play Prime 1. I really do not feel like playing a modern mix on old IO. So if this somehow goes down again, we're just switching MKs, we're switching the beats. Yeah, I guess this would be a good excuse to put in Prime 1 if that happens. So if it happens again, we'll just switch over to Prime 1. At least then I don't have to care as much. Alright, so. This game boots really fast, so fast that it takes a while to connect to the server after you reach the title screen, so we're going to wait like 15 seconds here. Anyways, I hope everyone's having a good holiday so far. And if you're traveling anywhere for Christmas or Hanukkah or wherever else, whatever holiday you celebrate, please be safe getting around. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be working Christmas, but holidays are whatever to me anyways with my schedule.
New tune, User Custom Stats. Series Zone.
Alright, one last try. We've reseated the input connections right now. Hopefully that'll fix it. Nope. Something's fucked. Something's fucked. What'd you say?
Other side is usually stable.
That's not gonna solve the problem, considering I can't play doubles if that's gonna be the case. There's something wrong, and we're gonna have to go troubleshoot it later. It could be. I don't know. I'm gonna plug in the MK9.
I mean,
We're just gonna play Prime.
You didn't touch the bad connections when you were doing stuff.
I'm just gonna plug in the MK9. I don't want to deal with this right now. Alright, so it's gonna be just a bit while I swap games out. Won't take too long. So we're gonna swap MKs and games. I'm just gonna have to inspect this after stream. Make sure something didn't get loose or such. Alright, well, that's at least one MK out. Now we'll put Prime 1 in. Here, let me change stream and everything. Let's do this. Okay. Hey, what's up, Toaster? Let's see here. This off. Everything just seems to want to die for me lately. I don't know why. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Yep. Prime 1. Yeah, we were having issues with all our stuff. I don't know why Phoenix does not want to play ball. And I'm hoping it's just the MK and it's just a loose connection or something. But 3 times in a row on the same song is not a good sign. So we're going to play this because I don't want to deal with it. I'm not in a particularly great mood to begin with. So give me something that'll at least make me happy. Thankfully, it doesn't take too long to change everything out. I've already got Prime 1 installed inside the MK here, in the MK9. So all I gotta do is just install this, and we're good to go. everything should be good now. Let's fire this sucker up. So at least we'll have something to play, I hope. So that's really unfortunate. Fortunately, we get to sit through this long-ass bootloader. That's what I kind of miss about XX and Phoenix. They boot pretty fast, especially Phoenix being on an SSD. I wish they started doing that like long ago. Well, most people in here probably haven't really seen Prime 1 in a while, so a good change of pace. Yeah. I'm not good with Rubik's Cubes. I actually don't think I've ever managed to solve one. I've gotten kind of close, according to people, but I've never actually managed to finish one. I'm not good with puzzles. Not those kinds of puzzles. Like, I'll be pretty good with figuring out stuff for escape rooms. Oh, I forgot to put the dongle in. No, the dongle's in there. That's right, because it's inside. So it really is just taking that long. At least I hope. Even for Prime 1, this seems a little long. That seems long even for this bootloader.
It took me a bit to load Prime 2.
Yeah.
Probably this one also needs paste replacement.
That's true. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the MK9 is due. Yeah, the MK9 and MK6 are due for thermal paste. I just did the MKX like last week, so I hope that's not the Anyways. Let's play Prime. We can play some stuff that we don't have access to anymore.
World music.
No, I've actually got stuff in mind.
Change
I've
on.
got stuff in mind.
All tunes. Go up. Change on. World music.
Like this. When was the last time anybody saw this chart? Like, most people don't even know this chart even existed. And I'm kind of sad this one went, because I like this one. for what it is still. A little bit weird in places, but it's still fun.
Absolutely perfect.
Hey, Nika.
Next stage.
Yeah, we had to switch mixes because Phoenix was not playing ball. It kept dropping input altogether. So I need to make sure there's not something wrong with my MKX. Yeah, you probably never played it because it's only available on Prime. It was removed immediately after. I don't know why. Like, I would much rather take this over the other single. Those are all game. Oh yeah, here's something that probably nobody remembers. This is a good song and chart, even if it's a little underrated, but people really just did not like the charts for this. HP did all charts for this song, and he said he really liked the song, so he did his very best. And I think that really comes through right here. Yeah, that would be Take Me Back.
Absolutely perfect.
We can play that too. Yeah, Take Me Back was gone after Prime 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna see because I'm going to finish.
Oh god, yeah. Actually, I don't have to.
Well, and I don't have to either.
But yeah, like, these are honestly some of HP's most polished charts. And I'm happy he got this out before he left the team. But like I said, people just really didn't like the charts. They wanted harder things, and they just did not like HP's style. And this thing came late in Prime 1 cycle. And by the time Prime 2 came out, nobody played it, so they dropped it after that. Well, we don't really have a whole lot of Infinity originals in that sense. Most of our stuff, honestly, was just licensed. We only have a couple Banya remixes that are exclusive to Infinity.
Well, at least was original.
Elise is original, but that's also already in the game. We're talking about stuff that's left.
Left is 2 remixes and Infinitude, I guess.
Yeah, Infinitude would count. That's about it. Most of our stuff was just licensed. Oh, that's what this is about. You know, I am so ready for 7 measures of quality charting at the end, as you will see. Which is unfortunate because the chart's really fun. Like, this chart is otherwise really fun for what it is. But then the ending comes along, and even EXE himself said he regretted it. left foot. Yeah, quality charting at the end. Like I said, the rest of the chart is really fun for what it is. Oh, nice one.
Yeah, I knew you can do it.
Like I said, even EXE himself said he regretted this. I think a lot of that caused a lot of people to not like the K-Pump charts for this and kind of steer towards Infinity, even though honestly Infinity's charts are mostly no better for their own problems.
World music.
Oh, here's something we haven't played in forever. Yeah, we're just gonna pretty much just go down the list of exclusives. Oh yeah, I can actually play a good chart for Beach Chart for once.
Grandpa.
Yeah, for Grandpa. Why am I trying to play doubles on an S17? That's how you know I have problems right now. The only good thing about this not being in the game anymore is that I don't have to deal with the sync. Because whoever did the original cut for Infinity fucked up so bad syncing wise. Like it wasn't me. I don't know who I honestly do not know who our audio engineer was for the original, like, Infinity release. Not be a 17 now, that's for sure.
Absolutely perfect. Game over.
Yeah, Infinity AV is not good. It is locked to something like 8520. That's it. It's works strangely, but at least gives you more than one option for speed.
I said it works mid-range, like between 120 and 180. It's pretty okay.
Yeah, Infinity AV is really not. Okay, Nico wanted to see him take it back. So to get the full experience for this, we're gonna play with the background on. Nika's gonna get the full Kyle Ward experience here. This chart is fine for what it is, but it is unbalanced. I like the ideas, but the ending's just way too hard to beat everything else. Certainly feels like a BPM chart. In a good way.
Absolutely perfect! Wow, new ringer!
That's because it's not anymore. So everybody forgets it existed, unless you were unfortunate enough to see Kyle's face when you were playing during this era. Nothing against Kyle, but inverted Kyle is a weird thing to look at for 2 minutes. That what? Oh god. I think Bang would have probably put the game on like the Korean like rating board, like Watch or something. It certainly is. We'll get there. Let's play this first. Let's do this first. I haven't played this one in a while. This was like really one of the first charts to use these kinds of techniques like throughout like a whole chart. And I really do enjoy this one. Like the patterning is a little dated, but it's still fine for the most part. It's still a good chart for its time and it still holds up. It also just helps that Switchback, and Switchback is a good song. Let's see if I remember how to play this.
Switchback.
Restart.
Switchback. 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 Switchback.
Like, it's fun to play still. It's very fun. Nice grid on the first note.
Awesome.
Like I said, the ideas are very solid.
New
There's a little bit of awkward padding here and there, but for the most part, it's pretty fine. And considering this came from the very first UCS contest, when Step Edit was just released and people were figuring out how to do things,
Next stage.
this was one of the better winners.
Yep, the first contest was okay. I think single is the best out of all of
That one's also
SAT.
good. Honestly, everything for Switchback's honestly fine. Like, you might not prefer the lower ones, but from a perspective of objective writing, they're still pretty solid. S18 is definitely S18 is definitely the one people like most. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Yep. Oh. Yeah. I'll try and actually do it. I'm gonna do a no bar too. Just hand me a violin. Yeah, 16 my ass. Somehow rated lower than unique. Lindsay Sterling style. Well, when Pirate Geek 21 was officially released for Phoenix, he did note in the comments that he had been officially hired. So he's been working behind the scenes for a while, but the charts for Imaginary City are his first full set instead of just like an isolated double chart. Yeah, and the same mode Electric was a 14. Yeah, ratings in Fiesta 2 were even more whack than the other Fiesta games.
Especially if you look at Carl's 14.
Oh god. The chart was fine, but it certainly wasn't a 14. Yeah, that was the same with Dolki. Dolki wrote a lot of UCS, and that's why he got hired near the end of XX.
Same with Ocean, to be honest.
Osing had that happen. Spam had that happen. FFM's had that happen. I think Sonny had a bunch of UCS, but I don't think he didn't win any contests, but I think his overall quality was probably stable enough to where they gave Sonny a try.
Yeah, both Ocean and FFMs were hired after the contests, like official full-size contests.
I'm glad Osing was hired, and I'm kind of sad he's gone from the team now, because there's something he did well that most of the others on the XX team, about half of the XX team was good about, and the other half was not. Writing lower charts. Osing was actually very good with most of his lower level charts.
Whoa, where are the other charts?
Yeah. It's freaking hilarious. I can't wait to play it and get screwed. It's K-pop high vibe. step artist I miss Sandstorm. He still plays. He's just hasn't been on the team for well over a decade. It's interesting because Fiesta 2 was his most active game if you look at his list. He actually made quite a bit for Fiesta 2. Yeah, there's not a whole lot that's like objectively, no, this is definitely bad, it shouldn't have been this way.
Wow, new record.
That chart was 1914.
Game over.
Well, there's some problems with lowers because I love Lucid Dream pirate charts, but everything below S19 for singles, honestly, how it's made. I just tried to log in.
I have problems with lowers because they don't follow not double step rules and there are double steps involved.
I mean, that's just Sunny's style in general with how he does it, but it's really just...
Full mode. All tunes.
Here, let's do something else. We've got access to this over here.
West Zone.
Let's play a few of these.
Yay!
Okay, sure, we'll play this. When was the last time anybody saw this chart?
First JVD chart never.
Uh,
And JVD chart.
yeah, the last time this was an official game that wasn't Infinity, it was NX. What a chart this one is. The only time JKD will ever use 24s. Like, I think that's actually true. No, it's actually the same, I think. Yes, it is an X. You know, I'm honestly surprised I did that well considering I have not played this chart in like at least 2 years.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
it was to the point where he was the step manager for NX. That's why he's so important. Even if things didn't age well, he was important.
Next stage.
That is it. That is the official Another Nightmare. So for Prime 1, a bunch of these extra missions, they revived some old Anothers just for fun. This, Solitary. There's some other stuff. Also, holy crap, this chart. Okay. You had to get through this first, and if you can't read what that says good plus bad plus miss must be 50 or less. And for the time this was released, that was a ridiculous requirement. Remember, this was 2015 when this released. And if you got to do that, you did this instead. And Minami says this was the beta of what became the 25. And this chart is freaking hard. What else do we want to play here? There's some pretty fun stuff. That was funny as hell. That was just boring. That became official. Oh yeah, here's something I haven't done in forever.
Is this the game where there were 3 reality levels?
Yes, there was. We can go take a look at those in a bit. This chart's really cool. I just wish I could set my speed mod. 3.5 is a little slower than I'd like for a chart this hard. There's nothing. You're locked. You get a win for speed or a win for chart. That chart's really tough. Much more difficult than S22 is. Really fun though.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
Yes. So your speed mod is predetermined for you on certain missions. If you're lucky, the step maker will have left some speed items that you can pick from. Otherwise, you're locked to whatever speed the mission sets you at. Oh, I still think that's like the best D23 in the game. I still think that's like the 23 that shows off every technique at that level done really well. And it's still a challenge to this day. Like, it's still hard. Speaking of hard, let's play something not as hard next. Let's play Ignition Starts. Most people haven't seen this one. Yes, it is. It's still D23, surprisingly. It's on the higher end, so it's pretty tough. But I think it's held up incredibly well. Yeah, BPM loves using his 30 seconds. Well, he even made a mention of this when Dr. M D20 was uploaded for Phoenix, and it's like, it's not so much following the music, but it is good for the feel of the music.
Yeah, Dimasher later agreed that it makes sense, but that first comment is still priceless.
Yeah. You know what? I could also play Ellie's favorite chart while I'm here. What a good chart that one is. I might have to.
What a good chart.
I'll have to play that
What
later.
a good chart. Best before.
Well, we'll get to that in a bit. Let's play this. So, at the time this quest was released, Ignition Starts did not have any new charts added. So this was like the first time we had something new and modern. And I like this one the most out of all the added ones. I like the other double too, but I think this one's the best. Singles I do not like at all, if you've seen my video of that. Yeah, aside from the stuff that was added in Pro 1, like a nightmare, this was the first new chart for the song in a long time. And it very much fits the question.
Ignition sequence start. Five, four, three, two, one, zero.
Does get a little mean here, though. Especially with this last note. So unless you can do all this, you want to use your hand. Alright, you get sugar-free. Only because it's a lot funnier in the mission version.
Wow, you're awesome.
Quest success.
Of sugar-free. Because there's all those goofy-ass hole ones that aren't in arcade.
Next stage.
I'm whatever on hands these days, but used sparingly, they're fine. I just do not care in general. I'd rather keep my hands clean. As clean as you can be holding onto a freaking bar for forever. Here, let's go back to sugar-free, because Haru really wants sugar-free. And to be fair, this chart was fun enough to be included in Prime 2 as an official chart. So.
Sugar free, sugar free. 어깨로 같이 이렇게 변하는 건지 마시 달콤한 기
Hey, Bingo. No, I'll play other stuff too. I just wanted to go through these because these are actually a lot less common for people to see.
Absolutely perfect.
Most people honestly do
Quest
not know.
success.
Like, I've never seen these mission charts. It's kind of open request, like, it's at my discretion. But since we're just messing around in Prime 1, I'm pretty much prioritizing stuff that's not in current games. Like, it's unfortunate that Phoenix did not want to play for me, so we're just having fun. Hi, Ika. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, hope you're having fun, ma'am. I will say that Prime and Prime 2 were honestly the low point for missions in terms of structure. Like, these reward charts were really fun, don't get me wrong,
Quest zone.
but you had to play through 3 other charts just to get there, most of which were just the arcade charts with conditions. And some of them will make you really mad. No. One of the worst I had was if you wanted to play this, you had to get this. And that says get exactly 15 bads while passing. And there was no way to bypass this unless you used the mission select glitch. Deshnir! Thank you very much for the raid. Yeah, those were funny. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Zelo. I am some guy that plays dance games. Unfortunately, my Phoenix does not want to play nice. I need to troubleshoot my hardware because it keeps dropping input on Phoenix. So there might be a problem with the computer. So, we plugged in a different computer. We're playing Prime 1 today instead. And just going through weird other things. Yeah, so if you just kind of, let's say I'm on S4 right here, the game stores that S4 condition. If I were to just stand on this and let time run out, when it hits 0, the game's like, okay, what was this cursor on? S4. Okay, load S4. It will not care if it's locked. So that's actually how I played Nison's S4 and cleared that when I couldn't clear S3. So, yeah. Like I said, these charts were as a whole are really fun. But to unlock them was generally kind of a pain. Another like, fun one. I really like this one. I like this one, but there's one part in the middle that's very difficult to combo. And it'll be very obvious. It'll be very obvious. Thanks, EXT. What a chart. Hi, Sam. Welcome in, sir. Hope you're well.
Yeah, I knew you could. Quest
Yeah, we're doing Prime. We're doing Prime because Phoenix is dropping inputs mid-song. Like, it'll just lock up the pad. So I think there's something wrong with the MK computer. So we're playing Prime instead, using the MK9. Thank you. This is a chart that made a very prominent US player very mad.
Is it fold?
No, it's not fold.
Then I don't remember what it is.
It's blues.
Oh yeah, that's right. I thought it was single for a second. I can't read colors right now. Yeah, that's right.
This chart certainly is a chart. It is good for what it is. Like, it takes the idea and runs with it. But wow. Ah! I almost had it golded. Oh, that would have been a gold if I hadn't gotten the misses.
Yeah!
I have a full pump with
Do
1
it.
good or 2 good, something like that. But golding it would have been really good. Oh no! No, spam, no!
Next stage.
Okay, 1 for you. Oh, I did play I'll Give You All My Love. I can play the normal charts later, but I played the another already. Big Requiem! Thanks, Walter.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, Spam wants me to really suffer. If I can find it. Where is it? Where's that? Okay. Okay, you piece of crap. You're getting this one. You're not getting 120 out of me. Hey, Region. You're getting 110. This was the best I could do. I can't do 120. The scariest part is Manuel S 120. Like, Manuel has a video of him S-ing this, and it's like, wow. This is the best I can do right here. I can't believe they took this from you when they were making the quests. God, I forgot what it sounds like with Rush. far. That's all I've been average.
Justice 21 condensed.
No, it's spam condensed. What a chart.
Yeah!
Hey, full
I
time.
knew you could do it!
Yeah. What a chart, man. You know, we played this. We played my Turkey March last time. 10 years ago, we were drunk as hell when it came to writing charts. Oh.
But I don't have any.
Right. Yeah, all your new things are gone. Oopsie.
Well, there's stuff from brand new.
Yeah.
Will be.
Oh yeah, this one was funny. So if you pass this, you have 3 different reality charts to play. That is not a 21, that is a freaking lie. In fact, all of these could probably go up by at least 1.
I think Minami is the best.
Here, let's play this one. I'm sure you'll recognize it. I'm sure you'll recognize which chart this wants to be. Especially considering we played the song earlier. God, that's slow.
That's the way to go! Quest
Reality
six.
con Volko. Or reality con fuck you, however you want to think of it.
Yeah, every time from the medical
Yep.
those patterns
It's very recognizable if you play in that range.
I'm pretty sure Minami also did.
Minami uses parts of that.
Like,
It's 4 of them. Gargoyle, Takeout, Leon to do. And, I like her. Literally, I just tried to log in.
I think XC was the only unique one, wasn't it?
Unique. It's literally just singles. Unfolded. It's just S17 unfolded. I think that's a funny joke, is that like none of the charts are actually new in that sense.
iTunes.
Planet, so
It's okay, we're having fun. Okay, we'll take a break. We'll get this one for you. Yeah, Evia wanted this, so we'll get this for you. I'm sure Evia and Spam would give me all their love if they didn't live like on the other side of the world.
I think this was one of those charts where I learned to turn. Like one turn at the
The
beginning.
one turn. This is honestly still one of JKD's like most normal set of charts, to be honest. Like aside from one chart, everything should be JKD's, I think. 'Cause there was definitely one added later. Gotcha. It's your turn. Is it bad that I've played Another Nightmare so much I was expecting a drill there? Oh, there's another turn. There's 2 turns. You know, for something written literally 20 years ago, this still aged okay.
Absolutely perfect. Wow, new record.
This would get a lot of play if it was revived just because this chart is so straight. Double also, yeah. It's a great song, and honestly, the charts aged much better than most things in that era. So it's okay. Thank you very much. You know, it's already on my mind. I hope Ellie's still here. Speaking of good JKD things, what a good shirt. I don't want to read this song. I guess 4 is fine. Problem is this song is also really late, so it's actually very possible to hit the quads early. I have not played this since I golded it, and that was like 3 years ago. It's been a while. I just have to remember my strats. No, I'm not going to turn backwards. I'm just going to get set up in advance. Alright. fail. Good enough. I didn't fail.
Congrats on getting done.
Right. That actually ain't a bad score for not playing it in 3 years. I remember you told me about that.
Next stage.
There's funnier things if you play this on random.
Yep.
You know what? I want to show that off real quick. Let me show that off. Because there is a very funny thing. Let's see here. Oh, that's factory resetting. That's 5. That's what, demo sound? I think that one's demo sound.
No, it's not. Demo sound is lost.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
We'll change it. Change this one.
I think it's stage break. We turned it off on the one below.
No, because
one below
this
five.
was stage break. Because it was second, third, fourth stage. I already changed that one.
Oh, let me move.
We'll look later. We'll figure it out. It's hard doing it in Korean. It was a lot cheaper. It was a lot cheaper to get a Korean drive for us used.
Did you just factory reset it?
That's what I accidentally did.
Whoops. Bye all 2 scores you said.
Well, I think it's just options, isn't it? Is it scores too? Oh well. Oh well. Good thing I have videos of things.
All tunes.
Co-op play.
All tunes. New tunes. World music.
K-pop.
No, it's good. Yeah, it's just the setting. Okay. So, we found this very, very funny thing.
That was difficulty.
Ah,
Easy, normal, hard.
gotcha. Okay.
So make sure it's normal.
Yeah. So, this is the funny one. Just watch the quads when they come. We have this in event mode because we don't want to fail instantly. But trust me, this is going to be really funny when it happens. It's going to be very funny. You're going to wonder, why did he make it this way? Oh, so you just get to enjoy something. I think that's a good trade. Huh? Oh yeah. They said credit as I was confused. Alright. Here's the funny. Here's the funny right here. It's so funny. Yep. So, just from watching this, I'm pretty sure JKT did it where you hit the quad right after there's a warp that sends you into a 50 tick hold quad on the same notes, and then there's a copy of the chart underneath it that looks the same as the other. But because random randomizes everything, everything's just completely different between. It's so funny. Big shout outs to Vincent for like seeing this and like posting about it, because that made it so much funnier. Wait, there was a step there
So there are steps before the last
on the last hold. I didn't even know that. Anyways.
Yeah, normal is fine.
Make sure I hit the right option here. Let's continue.
No, that is still normal. I don't want to play on easy.
Nope. Oh,
All tunes.
we're getting some fun stuff today, that's for sure.
Music.
Let's go.
Alright, let's continue on our quest. What other funny quests are there? Nah, I've played that
I
enough.
don't.
I like this one. I'm kind of sad that this one wasn't made official. This one's really fun. I almost got a perfect, Roberto.
Yeah, I knew you can do it.
That one's fun. I wouldn't mind him being in arcade, but I also see why they didn't put it in arcade. It is a little too Manami in places.
Next stage.
Most of the patterning is really good, but there's a few parts that feel a little off. And I think, if I remember right, he actually did post this as a UCS before it was added in game, so he probably just did it real quick like he did with Maria. I remember Maria posting, like he posted about Maria of what's now D21, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I made this in like 15 minutes because I wanted something to practice." Speed running files. Yeah, the twists are tough. They're not easy in that chart. They're fun. Very unique at the end especially. Like the anchors are really cool.
West zone first.
Original
First
tunes.
to West zone.
I accidentally backed out of where I was. That's okay. Oh, I have to play it. I'm obligated to play it. Oh man, what a chart. It's kind of fun for what it is, but what it is not the prettiest thing. What a chart. chart. What a chart. You know, I'm at least glad we didn't get this chart on the December patch, because that would have really ruined people's holiday. What a chart.
Next stage.
This thing was very experimental when he started.
That song still deserves some.
That song really does. It's so worthless right now for modern players. There's just nothing to play for it. It doesn't even have to be that hard. Like, just give it like 16 and 17 or something. Like, if Rolling Christmas can get 1 billion charts, this can too.
I like this song. Nobody else does. Good.
I'm kind of warmed up to it, but it's just not my favorite. I'm not really fond of Christmas music for games. Oh yeah, I can yell at this dude here. I can yell at this dude for making my ankles cry. Oh man, I haven't played this in forever. I'm on the wrong foot. What a chart, man. Oh, my toes hurt. Oh, my toes hurt holding for so long. It was going good until I crossed myself up in the middle.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
Hey, if you want bracket practice, this is your chart, man. But it was such a funny reward to get.
Next stage.
That patch in particular was like, what are these charts? This is the same month that we had All I Want for Christmas. So it's just like, what is going on with these? Oh yeah, Chimera and Blazing. Oh god. I'm going to lovingly borrow a quote from Windforce. Fuck EFC!
Almost.
23. I think you need to get your brain checked, man. This chart's very ambitious, but 23 it sure as hell ain't. Ugh. Nice 30 seconds at the end.
See, flying is
Yeah!
It is.
You can
It
do
really
it.
is.
where's my smoke?
This card is so hard to get out of the middle.
It's not the one they used for as base for.
Yeah, it's PMA you're thinking of. The answer is still no. I think everybody's just kind of traumatized by all the old charts. There hasn't been anything added aside from this 20, which is a lot more streamlined and modern. And that one is good. Oh, yeah, 23 guys. Trust me, coming from a guy that has EG'd Cerebon and PG'd V3, that Blazing Mission ain't no 23. That ain't no 23.
All tunes.
Oh,
Full screen shortcut. Let's go.
it's about as much of a 23 as Robot Round was. Yep. Alright, let's keep going here. Okay, this one's actually really fun. I'll do this one. Condition says 5,000 max combo or more. So this is Mirror Reborn, baby. We know this chart's really fun. This one's a really good one. Yeah, it really did. Oh, I got on the wrong foot. Messed up at the end, but that's fine. A good one. It's a tough 20, though. It's a lot of run.
Yeah! I knew you could do
But
it!
it's a good one. And you do have a chance to recover as long as you're not missing between the 45 and 5500 mark. As long as you don't mess those up,
Next stage!
then you can recover from a mistake. That's a good one. I think to me, the funniest thing about this song is Prime 2 ending. Here, let's give it a really hard co-op. Oh, nobody played it. Trash the song.
Maybe it was also the meme move. give it co-op knowing the song is going.
Yeah. Yeah, anybody who didn't see the co-op for this added at the end of Prime 2, it's really hard. EXC was practicing for conflict, we'll say. Because that's probably actually true.
Conflict is easier than combat.
And that's why it's just practice. Yeah, Mirror you had to FC. You have a little bit of leniency with this one. Not much, but you have some leniency. As long, like I said, as long as you're not missing between 4,500 and 5,500, you can recover from other mistakes. I don't know why I'm playing this. Okay, just for reference, you had to clear this. That's PG, the S17. So not a whole lot of people got this one. This certainly is a chart. If you just want something to survive on, this is the chart for you. Because, oh my goodness.
Did this have somewhat normal like not like clue?
I don't remember. I think it's pretty normal. As normal as a Nimgo mission can be. Oh. Alright, do not hit the speed mod because I want as much speed as possible. It's just gonna go downhill from here. This is just a preview. I slept.
Hey, why don't you just get up and dance, man?
Yeah, it's just that. It's just that at the end, and I haven't played that in a while. It is certainly an ending. I should have tried to run it.
Yeah, I knew you can do it.
What a chart this one is. If you just want something to challenge yourself, this is the one. Especially since you have to challenge yourself just to get it anyway.
See?
I just hadn't played that in a while. God, the song sounds so slow right now. Only because I'm not doing 24ths. What other stuff we got in here that's kind of funny? That one is funny, but I'm not sure about playing right now. I'm kind of tired. This one is pretty funny. EXC's bracket hell. This one's really fun for what it is, but this was an experience the first time we saw this. Funny joke. Bad Science is P2. Hey, 5 misses ain't that bad.
Yeah!
Lucky
I
7s
knew
too.
you could do it!
Well, the last time I played this was when I was just looking to find stuff. It's only been a couple years since then.
Game over.
Broke your break at 6 then.
A little bit. Not as much as I'd like, but it happens. Let me get some water and then we'll continue, but I need it. I need more water. Alrighty, I'm gonna play just a little bit more. If y'all have any requests, now's a good time for them. Beat Trap I was actually gonna do, so we'll get to that in a second. But I will take some open requests for Prime 1 things. Up to no higher than 25, please. Not that there's much 26 stuff in this game right now anyways. So it can be missions, it could be music trains if you really want that, even though music trains in this game aren't particularly interesting. It's kind of unfortunate. Like, they kept music trains, but they deleted a lot of the old ones, and none of the new ones had any kind of exclusive charts to make them like really worth playing, unless you just really wanted to get an extra song because you were only on 3 normal songs. If you were on 4, then there was really not much point to playing a train, other than challenge yourself. Yeah. But yeah, we'll take some open requests for a bit. Today's been a lot more fun than expected, thankfully, considering we had to change games on the fly. I'm pretty happy with how today's come out. I needed something to like laugh with.
Crash day, Andy church.
Okay, maybe. I'll think about it.
Okay, that I can do. Let's do that first.
It's a great chart.
The great chart that nobody knows anymore. Nobody knows all this remove stuff anymore except us. Fefem looks so funny with his short hair in that picture. Little baby Fefem.
All tunes. Co-op play. Game tunes. Game time.
It did add some that were up through Prime 2 until the songs got removed. I can play some of those. We did play one for Ignition Starts earlier, but we can play the other ones. Or we can play the other double. I'm not going to play the single. Anybody who's seen my single video for Ignition Starts knows I really, really do not enjoy playing that one. Doubles. This is just a good excuse to crash it. I don't think anybody will want it. That one still holds up great.
I love this chart. It's so fun.
Absolutely perfect. Wow, new record.
We just don't really have charts of this kind of complexity in general for modern stuff. A lot of the modern stuff these days in this range is mostly like burst focused. Raquel's just hard on the stamina, but the patterns are very easy. So that's a good one to pick out. Well, thankfully I don't have to ever play VJ on this one ever again. Because I remember I was looking at the audio file when I was resyncing things for Infinity 1.10. Holy crap, whoever cut this had no idea how to cut properly. It's just a lurch fest back and forth with the sync. This chart's really fun though, and it's kind of a shame this came like near the end of Prime 1, and then the song was immediately dropped afterwards. So we got to play this chart for a whole 5-6 months at the most. I will say I missed this one a lot more than I missed Hot Issue.
Wow, new record!
The only good chart for this in K-Pop Arcade. Because holy moly.
Next stage!
Holy moly, the other charts reek of being rushed. And considering what I've heard of like Death Cycle for NX series, that's probably very true. Like, I can't remember specifically stuff about NX2 development, but Agu actually did a good job detailing what he did during NXA. Especially since at the time, he was still in and out of military service. So he definitely had quite a bit on his hands during NXA time, from what he detailed. It's an interesting read, but I don't remember where his blog is. We'd have to pull that out at some point. Might as well get the full experience here.
It needs to be on 4X with background for full experience.
I mean, it's already has the last quad moved.
Ah, you did one.
I can't do anything else.
I don't think it's crazy. Pretty sure another language is insane.
NX. Because it wasn't in NX2 or NXA. If it was in NXA, I would have yelled about it long ago. Before Fiesta came. At least this avoids some of the pitfalls Crazy does, so. No, I would not. No, I really would not.
Wow, you're awesome!
Wow, new record!
Top City does this, but way better. This is not good for a modern game anymore.
Next stage!
It's an interesting idea, but it is so hilariously unpleasant on the patterning. To the point where it's like, no, this needed to be reworked. And like I said, this chart at least avoids the pitfalls that Crazy does, so it's a little less unpleasant. Especially with the last quad. The last quad used to be back corners. Because why not? Oh. At least I still remember how to play this stuff. Well, here's the funny thing. When Crazy was being made, like, because the Another Nightmare is just a transcription of Crazy to 2 pads. When XE came around, Kanji himself said, yeah, I didn't bother editing the chart because I liked how it played. Like, Kanji said that's not his chart, but he didn't bother editing it. It's honestly too smart for Yop. Honey, Yop's charts were even worse.
Yeah, but 20 is BPM.
20 is BPM because it's just condensed.
BPM at least knows what he's doing.
Usually.
Wasn't Shake It Up also BPM?
Huh? Which one?
Shake It Up another.
No, that's ends.
New tunes.
Do I remember how to play this? Let's find out. It's been a while. Forgot how to start on down. The best chart for the song because everything else is really dull.
Yeah, I knew.
It isn't a bad song to listen to, but it's just no, it's not really a great fit for the game with how it's cut. What else we got here?
New tunes.
Let's go back to Quest.
Let's go.
So we'll send here. I think the painful part of this is this is the only mission that forces BGA on. can't believe I got the whole ending that way.
This is the one that was used as a bishop.
Basically. Part of it is. Not all of it.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
There are parts that are definitely very inspired by this and the other chart.
Next thing.
There are definitely some very cool parts in there, but it's tough. Especially the ending. You can do the bracket strat if you're smart, but I didn't trust myself. I figured let's just burn the energy just to feel more. I think we're gonna finish this set and I'm gonna be done for the day. I'm getting hungry for dinner. It's been fun. Good to just mess around. Although I need to figure out why my MKX is acting up. Oh yeah, and your reward for playing to the end. Yeah, you wanna play NXSB right here? I got that for you. End. Which is what your life is gonna be if you play this mission.
So,
Remix. New tunes. Original tunes.
We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun here. We're gonna have some fun. Because there's something we can do. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun. What an experience. I'm very glad this is an original remix.
yeah,
Yep, pop as well.
I have played that on 150. It's hilarious.
Pop is not in Prime 1.
Nope.
Next stage.
Yeah, you can do it in front too.
I like Pop.
Despite the songs not even being there. At least one of them wasn't.
I don't know that was still there.
No, yes. Shot mix was gone. That was no shame.
Speaking of that, it's right there.
It certainly is, but we can't rush it, so we're not gonna play it. I think I might keep Prime 1 in the machine for like one more session just to get some stuff recorded. I'll definitely work on that still later before you play
I want to play it if we can restore it.
this.
No, yeah.
I mean, we'll look into it. We'll figure it out after dinner. We'll figure it out after dinner.
Well, I bought parts.
Yeah, we can try those. Anyways, let's play one last song.
Well, Regen did say he wanted something out of this. No.
No?
No.
Sure.
That's gonna be the hard part. I'm tired. 120's enough. Alright, Regen, this is for you. For better or worse. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I knew you can do it.
Well, since I applied Rush, does that make me an honorary Vanya member?
Game over.
So because I applied Rush, that makes me an honorary Vanya member, right?
Alright. Alright, y'all. That's gonna be it for me today. We're gonna troubleshoot the MKX, figure out what's wrong with that. I may do another session of this, but we'll swap the computer back in if we need to. I may just want to record a few things just for fun before the patch comes out on Christmas time. I think it's actually the day after Christmas, isn't it? About 26th?
Well, expensive for us.
Yeah, but like date-wise, it's 26th. Korea. Well, Korea.
Korea 26.
Yeah. So I'll be at work, so I won't get to play it at launch, which is fine. Anyways, thank y'all for joining me. Thank you, Dyer, for the raise. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. And also Dash here as well. Let me see if I can find y'all a host. We're going to do some network transmission practice probably either tomorrow or Tuesday because RTA in Japan starts on Wednesday. And I've got my run next Sunday, so I need to practice. So let me see if I can find y'all a host real quick. Who's doing some fun things? I'm going to send y'all over to Auburn. She's doing some, looks like art stuff for Stardew Valley. Let's go say hi to her.
You don't know who Auburn is? She's a great little necker dancer player and artist. Really friendly. She's great. She's chill. So you should go see her. Anyways, I will be back either tomorrow or Tuesday for some network transmission practice. But until then, y'all take care. Thanks for watching, everyone.